Well, hello. So today I'm going to a concert. Sango ka anniversary ho raha hai. Sango is a restaurant bar. So there are a ton of artists coming and around 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Jordan Mugli ka concert bhi hai. तो उसका concert last time भी attend किया था. Last time I think I've made a vlog about it and it was very fun and I really liked his performance, so I'm very excited. For today, this is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. So I don't know what should I talk about, but let's do the skincare first. This will be my first time doing a chit chat, get ready with me. I really don't know the flow, kaise jayega. A chit chat, get ready without much editing, just a chill video, trying to connect. I feel like I don't connect so much. I'm going to talk about things in my life. I think we'll talk about why I left my government job. I haven't cleared up why I left my job so suddenly, so we will talk about that. Also, I'm really sorry if you could hear the background noise because my brother is watching TV and I live with my family, so not every time can I say to them ki आवाज कम करो ऐसा करके. Coming to my government job, why I left it. First of all, it was not full-time. I mean, वो contractual basis में था. I am aware कि contractual हो या जो भी हो, मिलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है government job अभी का time में तो. एंड वो जॉब कंट्रेक्चुअल होने से भी उसका रिन्यू होते रहता था हर 5 years. अभी भी आई थिंक 5 to 10 years रिन्यू हो ही गया. एंड रिसेंटली 20% इंक्रीमेंट भी हुआ है. आई थिंक इट्स सेफ टू से कितना सैलरी आता था. एक्चुअल में 30,000 है. तो अभी रिसेंटली चीफ मिनिस्टर पेमा गंतु ने 20% इंक्रीमेंट किया. अभी 41 ऐसा मिलता है. आई रिसेंटली टॉक टू माई फ्रेंड and she was saying abhi increment ho gaya 20% and they are getting 41,000 per month and there are other perks too. So I think it was a pretty secure job, although there were a long hours of work. Fir bhi it was a government job. It was paying good amount of money, but I did left it because of not one reason. And I also want to clear, not everyone is privileged enough to leave their job so suddenly and be able to sustain them. And I'm very grateful for my parents right now. Actually वो job भी मुझे ना ऐसे ही नहीं मिला था, मतलब accidentally मिल गया था. Actually what happened was that my friend, she applied for me. I didn't apply it for myself. मेरा एक बहुत अच्छा friend है, कुंपू. If you're watching this, she applied for me and I just went there to give exam and aste aste har step ko par karte gaya. So there were 5 stages and I cleared all those 5 stages and then I got into that job. वो 5 stages भी बहुत easy नहीं था, बहुत ही मुश्किल था because like we had to stay village में भी हम लोगों को बैठना पड़ता था for 5 days. I think without any internet or without phone network. 5 days ऐसा ट्रायल के लिए टेस्ट के लिए बैठा था. उसके बाद जाके we got recruited. It was not a easy journey but still हो गया था मेरा. So I got there because of my friend, not because I really wanted to. और ऐसा नहीं है कि I'm complaining कि I didn't not like the job. I did like the job and I enjoyed the time I spent with working for the community. अन्य लोगों के साथ काम करने में बहुत मज़ा आता था वैसे तो, but it was not something that I always wanted to do. Like it was not my dream job and life तो एक ही मिलता है. So this was one of the reason and there were many reasons like I said before. For the context, I did that job for 1 year. So I did got job certificate मिलता है एक experience का, 1 year experience का. So I got that. And इससे पहले भी I was studying for other government jobs like APCS and ADOB. I gave exams also. So ADO का जब exam दिया था, first तो APCS का exam दिया था, उसमें मेंस तक आया था. प्रीलिम्स क्लियर हो गया था मेरा. मेंस में GS पेपर 2 ख़राब हो गया मेरा एंड बाकी सब तो बहुत ही अच्छा था मार्क्स. जो GS पेपर 2 ख़राब होने की वजह से आई वॉज वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड. आई वुडंट से डिप्रेस्ड बट वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड. because I was studying for like 2 years, literally 2 years दिया था. Right after graduation I did not go for masters. 2 years इसके लिए devote किया था. I think it was about to be 3 years. Yeah, I gave so much time and yet I got this result, so I was so disappointed at myself. उसका बाद ही ADO का एग्ज़ाम भी आ रहा था. I gathered myself up. I started preparing for ADO. My bachelor's was in agriculture. Agriculture में किया था BSc. So ADO was very natural to me. ADO का subject तो agriculture से related था. So it was not a big of a challenge for me. So I started preparing and then I was so confident. APCS का वाला में तो शुरू से ही पता चल गया था क्योंकि मेरा GS तो ख़राब हो गया था. पर ADO का I was so sure, and ADO का ना I cleared prelims, mains and then interview तक आ गया था. So interview भी बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा गया था. Even interviewer खुद बोला था कि you are very confident करके. नहीं, ये interview में नहीं बोला था, sorry, टेस्ट, ये इंटरव्यू का मॉक टेस्ट होता है उसमें बोल रहा था कि you were a really good candidate. And ऐसे ही सेम गया था इंटरव्यू भी मेरा. So I was so confident कि अभी तो मिल जाएगा. I'm going to use this brown color today and some sparkle. So yeah, where was I? Okay, so I thought कि मेरा हो जाएगा selection and I was so happy. मतलब पहले से इतना excited हो रहा था. मेंस भी बहुत अच्छा गया था and there were no, मतलब कहीं से मार्क कटने का लायक ही नहीं था उसमें. ऐसा आंसर लिखा था. नहीं, ऑनेस्टली बता रहे, ऐसे आंसर लिखा था, मतलब मार्क्स काटने का ही जगह नहीं, कहाँ कटेगा. इंटरव्यू भी इतना अच्छा गया था ना कि आई थॉट आई वाज सो कॉन्फिडेंट. बट गेस व्हाट, I did not get through. My dreams were shattered. I wanted to become an officer, so my dreams were shattered. पहले तो APCS गया, उसके बाद फिर ADO में इतना होप करके रखा हुआ था and I was so confident, वो भी गया. So you could imagine क्या हो गया, कैसा हालत था होगा मेरा तब समय. And then again आपको ऐसे समय में पता चलता है कि यहाँ पे स्कैम हुआ है, करप्शन हुआ है, नेपोटिज्म हुआ है. पता नहीं, जो भी, अभी तो सोचने का भी मन नहीं करता है. दिल से बहुत दुख लगा था क्योंकि बिकॉज आई वॉज लेफ्ट बिहाइंड फॉर लाइक 3 और 4 मार्क्स से पीछे छूट गया था. तो आपको लास्ट में जाके पता चलता है कि कोई लोग ऐसे भी है जो, आई हर्ड कि फर्स्ट रैंक वाला जो था ADO में वो भी ऐसे ही बैकडोर एंट्री हुआ था उसका भी. सो आई डोंट नो कितना ट्रू है या ट्रू नहीं भी है या जो कुछ भी है, पर हुआ तो है ज़रूर. नहीं मिला उससे इतना दुख नहीं हुआ था, ऑनेस्टली दुख तो हुआ था. बट जब पता चला कि दूसरा लोग जो है टॉप 10 में आ रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ बैकडोर एंट्री, आई वाज लाइक, मतलब होप ही लूज़ हो गया. नहीं तो यू नो अगर नहीं मिलता भी होता तो again I could have tried. Obviously I will try again for ADO. So my good friend was applying for a job in this ARSLM, Arunachal Rural State Rural Livelihood Mission में. So she applied for me also, the organization which I was working in earlier. I just went for it, you know, I did not prepare anything and I just went for it. I got selected. That's when I got into working with the community, which I really enjoyed. But बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ realize हुआ वो समय में, time period में. And in my time there working with the community, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला कम्युनिटी से. कम्युनिटी के बारे में बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला और कम्युनिटी से भी बहुत कुछ सीखने मिला. और खुद का पर्सपेक्टिव भी बहुत चेंज हुआ वहाँ में पहुँच के, बिकॉज वी वर वर्किंग सो क्लोजली विद द कम्युनिटी and with the officers and also with the ministers. So I got to learn a ton about the community, about the administration and also about myself, which was a big thing. My personal learning was that कि जो जॉब के लिए 2 years से पढ़ रहा था, obviously I wanted to become an officer, जो भी है CEO. तो I realized, because we have worked with them and I've seen close up कि वो लोगों का काम कैसा होता है. I wanted to become an officer working with the community, but I did not realize कि वो job मेरे लिए बिल्कुल ही नहीं था. I really do admire the kind of impact they have on society and working with the community, but it was not something that was meant for me. देख के पता चल गया था कि वो लोग का work जो होता है ना, it's very challenging and it's very demanding. So you would have to have a really मतलब ऐसा बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग वाला पर्सनैलिटी होना पड़ेगा. मतलब है मेरा साथ भी स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सनैलिटी, आई एम नॉट डिनाइंग, बट इतना नहीं है. स्ट्रेस को अच्छा से मैनेज कर पाना पड़ेगा. एंड आई एम समवन की स्ट्रेस मैनेज करना मेरे लिए थोड़ा तकलीफ हो जाता है. अगर किसी को कुछ मतलब प्रॉब्लम से गुजर रहा है ना कम्युनिटी में, या फिर कोई भी आने, या फिर अब वो लोग है, तो वो लोगों का जो प्रॉब्लम्स है ना, इट अफेक्ट्स मी. How would I say? It affects me like kind of empath, you can say. And उसमें भी मैनेज कर पाना पड़ेगा आपको अपना स्ट्रेस को और एंजाइटी को. I kind of absorb their energy and it shows, you know. And I realized कि not CEO but other jobs like ADO या हो, या फिर you know particular अपना डिपार्टमेंट में, so I would be able to do justice to that. मेरे लिए बहुत गलत हो जाएगा कि you know only because of the status I'm in that job and not able to perform well. And I realized कि I won't be able to perform that well अगर CEO मिलना भी था तो, because of the reason that I've stated. But I think I would be able to work really well on departments से जो related वाला work होता है, वो सब में I would be able to do justice to that. So I realized that after working in this field, in this community-based organization, and everything seems to clear out for me what I really wanted in life and what I wanted to pursue. And obviously there were other factors. Workload बहुत ही ज़्यादा था वो जो organization में. And where I was posted in Ruksin, जो कि पासीघाट का border में ही है. There were like 200, above 200 villages and we had to monitor. बहुत ही ज़्यादा hectic हो गया था and I was not getting spare time. मतलब मेरा dream job के लिए जो prepare करना था उसके लिए. And also YouTube भी बहुत मुश्किल से ही बनाता था. But I was really passionate. Even if you watch my oldest videos 5 years back का है, 5 to 6 years back का होगा. So I was always passionate about YouTube, doing YouTube. You know, it made me happy. Makeup जो है, makeup also makes me happy. I don't know what it does, but it boosts up my confidence and it does really make me happy. I literally survived college because of makeup and also watching YouTube videos. And being in YouTube is a big thing for me. Might not be for a lot of people, but for me it is a big thing. So yeah, if you would ask me why I left my job so suddenly, I would say there are a ton of factors. One of them was that, to brief it all, it was not my dream job. It was not something that I wanted to do on my free will. Although I did learn so many things and so many things cleared up for me, I never see myself doing that for long term. So that was the reason. And also it did not left me with any spare time to work for something that I was passionate about. And there are some reasons that I can't talk about right now. But I do miss my आने. And वहाँ में जो हम लोग कम्युनिटी के साथ काम करता था ना, तो वहाँ में आने और आप लोगों के साथ भी काम करना पड़ता था. They gave me so much love. जब भी वहाँ में बस्ती में काम करने जाएगा तो कुछ खाने के लिए मिलेगा ही है, मतलब कभी भूखा नहीं आएगा. They were very lovely. Yeah, so I really miss them, miss my आने और आप लोगों को, especially आने लोग को. They always give us बस्ती का जो ऑर्गेनिक वेजिटेबल्स होता था, हमेशा वो लोग तोड़ के देगा जब भी बस्ती में काम करने के लिए जाएगा, या फिर कभी भूखा जाने नहीं देता था, हमेशा पेट भर के जाने देता था. बट आई हैड अदर ड्रीम्स एंड एस्पिरेशन एंड थिंग्स. एक ही लाइफ मिलता है एंड आई डिड नॉट वांट टू वेस्ट माई लाइफ थिंकिंग व्हाट इफ, एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाट future holds, but I'm positive whatever it is, I will make it work. And yes, that was my story. और भी बहुत कुछ मिस कर दिया होगा इधर उधर में. But I'm getting late by the way. 7 बजने वाला है. I don't want to miss चोरन मुगली का concert. I'll get ready and कुछ glimpse भी दिखाएगा वहाँ का. So I'll meet you there. Bye. अरे कहाँ गया? है वो यार?